Hey, that shit's lit. God damn, I love that. Um, so episode 51, Otaku Jump Podcast. I'm your host, Soul. Welcome to episode 51. If you missed episode 50, you can check it out on the channel or on Spotify. The other digital formats will be in the description. You can check that out. So episode 52 will be next month. So this is actually our last episode of the month. Man, dude, January is almost basically over, and we are looking towards February in a couple of days, man. It is really going fast. Shout out to the crew. Omega, what's up?
Hey, what's up? It's Omega. We're back at it again. Let's have a great night. Let's drop some F-bombs here and there. And yeah, free my boy Keishan. That's from Soul.
Okay. Okay. Aizen, what's up?
What's up? What's up, man? Hey, that intro. I just want to say, hey, that was pretty lit. And there at the end of it, that was the reason why the live action for Yu Yu Hakusho kind of failed. It didn't have that feel right there to it. Needed that every opening. But anyway, let's go.
Yeah. I definitely
Yeah, I
agree.
can definitely agree with that.
Yu Yu
Yeah.
Hakusho opening one is a classic.
Oh yeah.
That's a forever classic. But
You can't have it without opening with that. You can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does a big disservice to it, man. Love that
Mhm.
song.
So we're gonna go ahead and cover our main, like one of our biggest ones, topics here. So we gotta talk about Palworld here. So Palworld devs say they have received death threats amid Pokemon ripoff. So it says amid the explosive launch of Palworld, developers are taking a hit on social media with death threats. IGN reported on Palworld, aka Pokemon with Guns, has sparked a debate online about whether it had ripped off Nintendo's famous franchise. And I mean, it's really getting a lot of Pokemon like diehards mad. Um, they're saying it says insisted Palworld is more akin to survival crafting games such as Ark Survival Involved and Valheim than in Pokemon, but that hasn't stopped people from continuing to hit out at the game. Let's see if we get some quotes here. Yeah, they're getting slanderous comments. Quote, if you're capable of writing like an actual human being, though, I'll reply ASAP. Um, so, I mean, it does look a lot like Pokemon, but here's my thing. Competition is always a good thing. You know, basically, Pokemon are just like what pocket monsters. I think that's the original name of them. Like it's just like Digimon, Um, but the gameplay basically is Pokemon with guns. So when I first saw a picture of them, like, yep, that definitely looks like Pokemon. Um, I was kind of concerned about, well, is there going to be any type of copyright issues? And if there's with Nintendo, but if there's no issues whatsoever with Nintendo, and and even if they take it to court and they lose, I mean, hey, I mean, you got to compete. I mean, Nintendo sometimes can be lazy, or not just Nintendo, but all these other companies. So when you have someone come out of nowhere and just, you know, get a game like Palworld coming out of nowhere and just doing numbers, I mean, that's on you guys. I mean, maybe y'all should have came up with that idea, you know? I mean, that's a pretty basic idea, though. Pokemon with guns does not sound unique at all. So how did they not think about that? But Nintendo's usually stays away from kind of violent games anyway, for the most part. But um, no hate here. I mean, let them get their money. I mean, they've been um, getting hella money. I think another article here says they sold over 1 million copies in just 8 hours, and Steam servers were struggling to cope with the launch. And then we got another article saying they sold 5 million and overtook Cyberpunk and the most played game list. So on Steam. So I mean, they're doing quite well. What do you think, Eisen? What do you think? Any thoughts?
I think that if there is any way Nintendo can sue for this, they are definitely going to. Uh,
Mhm.
Nintendo does not take anyone messing or doing anything with their products lightly. I mean, only certain people can even stream their games. So we'll just see what happens.
Yeah, I agree with that. Trumps, what's up? See you there? What's up? Omega, what do you think about Palworld? Did you play it? Any thoughts about it? This doing really well?
I haven't actually played it, but I just watched a couple of like gameplays of it. It just looks to me like something a little different, but I don't think threatening people's lives over that shit is kind of like necessary, you know?
Yeah, that's a bit overkill.
Yeah, it's OP. So that's my take on it. But for the graphics, and I guess since it's kind of like Fortnite / Pokemon, like I mean, I don't see an issue with it. I found it hilarious. You can actually capture humans.
You can really?
Yeah, that was something that they were showing that like you like shoot a person enough, and then if their HP or whatever gets down low, you can just like throw the ball at them and capture
Okay.
them.
Trunks, what do you think?
Man, bro, do I even have to say how awful of a company Nintendo is? Like, they will sue over anything. So I'm gonna have to agree with Eisen on this one. I mean, y'all remember that YouTuber? His name keeps slipping my mind. That one that just posted some like gameplay of Nintendo. I think he edited a few of the games, like he modified a few back in the day, and they still got his whole channel taken down and everything. Remember we covered that? I can't remember his
Yeah,
name.
Yeah, we did cover it. But
yeah, right. Y'all know what I'm talking. Yeah, Nintendo.
NES the Mafia.
Yup. Oh boy. Yeah, that's Nintendo is something else.
Nintendo ain't fucking around. That might be the
Nope.
first
they're
the Grim Reaper, bro.
Yeah,
they gotta compete. I mean, that's what they have to do. Just compete, and this wouldn't be an issue, really. I mean,
man, how they gonna compete? They not finna sit up there and have Pokemon with guns. That's not.
Oh yeah,
Nintendo
okay.
way.
Well, okay, yeah, okay. You have a point, Eisen. Because look what they did. They did what? What was that game with the? Yeah, they did Splatoon. That was what they did. That's their guns. That's basically that's their equivalent gun game. So yeah, you got a point.
They could have did Pokemon Smash Brothers or some shit. Now that would have sold.
Yeah, that's true. They could have done that. Death Racer, what's up? He says, I doubt they can sue, otherwise Digimon other stuff would be in danger. Got to be a different IP copy. Gameplay wise, looks like Arkham, Monster Hunter. Yeah, okay, Monster Hunter's another one. Yeah, it does look like that. Cool. And what's up? Bob said RDC did a video on it. I will check it out. I'll definitely check that out. But yeah, man, it's time to compete, man. We gotta, Nintendo has no excuse, man. And then this is more smoke for them with that damn Switch too. It better be better hardware. So better get on it. I mean, but let gamers enjoy themselves. Shit. I mean, it's not the gamers' fault that they they're just consuming what's out there, and someone brought that game to reality, and hey, it's on you. Death Racer says it's not just guns, visual quality, exploration, encountering Pokemon in real time in the wild. Okay. Yeah, I haven't really seen any like long gameplay or playthroughs of it. I definitely need to check it out.
And I think it's like $30, ain't it?
Yeah, I think on Steam it was like $30-$20. Yeah, it wasn't too much.
Yeah, hey, that shit right there gonna sell.
That's a good steal.
Yeah, $30-$20 it's gonna sell every time.
Yeah, all right. Okay. All right. Next, let's go ahead and cover what you got. Eisen on let me see, where is it? One Piece. Go ahead, since we didn't cover it last episode.
Okay. So basically here I have an article I saw from Screen Rant. And it starts off with the title. Netflix's One Piece failed 2 Straw Hats, and it won't be easy to fix them. And what they're saying here is that basically they did exceptionally well, I guess, for the first 3 members of the Straw Hats crew, but it's saying they failed Usopp and Sanji in the first season. But This is how I could tell somebody, they haven't watched any of the anime. I can't really say about the manga on it, but they haven't watched any of the anime really whatsoever. Know that it's not until I don't want to make any spoilers. Don't. I'll just say, it's not until the Water 7 that you really kind of get to see more. It starts to delve into more of the characters, the two characters that they want to see, at least one of them in particular, anyways, and then the other one is, the other one's much later. So they don't get to those till later in the story, but hell, they came later. So they're going to get featured a little bit less, but they still had their moments in the first season. But I mean, even still, when you look at it, hell, 8 episodes, it's pretty difficult to round out everybody in freaking 8 episodes. They did really well. They were pretty true to they were pretty true to the IP. So I don't think they really need to change much. I think they just need to not listen to this individual that published this, and keep the same type of thing that they've been doing, and they'll be fine.
Is Usopp the actor? Is he black or is he something else?
No, he's black. I think he is, as far as I know.
He looks black.
Well, Usopp is supposed to be black, anyways, but.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I thought he was supposed to be black.
You know how everyone has like an assigned nationality, like. Yeah, for Usopp, it just said African. Like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
That's right.
That could be anywhere. That could be anywhere. Anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he's African. That's vague.
But what African though? That's
what
like
kind?
Saying,
what kind?
Like what tribe?
Anywhere on the whole continent.
No one knows. No one fucking knows.
That's
he's just African, and that's
so
it.
You better
no
not
further
make
information.
him Nigerian. I'm surprised Soul didn't just be like he's Nigerian.
Well, it's not just that. It's not just that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that default, but who knows?
I mean, it's like you got freaking Africans in South America. You got them here. So I mean, they're everywhere. Let me quit. Never mind. I'm gonna stop.
Dude, anybody can be African. Like
in a way,
anyone...
it'd be kind of cool though. Like for any African of any different tribe to be like, and of course this is gonna be like just how Americans gonna be like, oh, he's American. Like, oh no, he's Congo. Like, wait a minute, you're Congo though. Like, there's fights.
So he's there to represent everybody.
I guess in a sense, if you want to claim, like, like
damn dog.
No, I'm gonna stop. I was getting ready to say something, but I ain't gonna do it.
But I didn't really see Usopp as a black character though.
Yeah,
I really don't.
What do you mean you didn't see him as a black character, bro? What?
I've been watching the anime for years. I never thought he was a black character.
His hair always kind of gave it away to me.
Yeah, the hair, man.
The hair.
Okay.
The hair, It was like the laid down Jufro, but anyways, I'm on.
Man,
exactly.
It was though, yeah.
Dude, there's only one Indian crew member, and it's fucking Jinbei, the most normal crew member on the.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Why the fish man? How the fish man a freaking Indian?
Okay, I can explain this. So he's so you know how all the fishmen have like they're a type of fish. Yeah, right. He's a whale shark, and those are found in the Indian Ocean, so that it kind of makes sense.
That does kind of make sense.
Yeah. So that it makes sense. It makes a lot more sense than Usopp just being African, bro.
No. I get it. I'm not gonna say why, but I get it. I get what it is.
What is it?
Maybe they didn't want to be specific.
No, damn that. It's not that they don't want to be specific. Man, look, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it's all the same nigga. That's how they looking at it.
Oh, that's brutal.
I'm not trying to be funny, but I would
say at least Caribbean though.
Man,
can we go that far?
It's pretty
Like, maybe-
ironic because Africa's like the most genetically diverse continent on the planet.
Right.
Right, so it doesn't make sense that he's just African. Like you can be white and fucking be African.
Yeah,
I mean,
apparently,
believe it or not, though, the Africans did have pirates, though. Like some
Right,
Africans
so
were pirates. So
Well, I mean, everybody
Caribbean,
that had a
wise,
military
yeah.
had pirates.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
pretty much.
Those are the guys that like say, you know what, I'm gonna just get out of military and do my own thing.
Well, no, I mean, pirates originally came about because whenever they cut off, whenever wars are over, they pretty much
it's
got
like,
fired and they had
pretty
nothing
much-
else to do to survive.
Yeah,
So they,
we're gonna apply
Man,
the skills
knowing-
that we learned from the military to just jack fools. Like,
knowing that Usopp's African doesn't even make him a better character, though. Honestly, it makes it worse.
What? Wait, how?
Because
I guess
he's like
'cause
he's so fucking
kinda
weak.
low weak. Yeah,
Well, they could have made, dude. What pisses me off is they
he
could have
coming to
made
pitch
him
though
way
with long
stronger.
distance though. Like, have you seen his long distance attacks though? Like,
Yeah,
But I think-
mean, they're
that's
cool.
all he is.
They could have
Yeah.
done more with that. They could have done way more with that. He could have had some absolutely like lethal ammunition
but
that
but I
just
get
wipes
what
out an
Soul
entire
means.
warship.
Man,
Like
they
they
not
could
Because-
have made him way strong. What? Tell me why they couldn't have made him
They-
stronger.
they not finna do
Well,
that.
like-
They're not gonna do that.
Yeah, because
Look,
even after the time skip, I mean, he had like one cool moment, and that was pretty much it.
Man, look, they don't do that for African people.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna.
I'm not
say,
trying to
like,
be
in
funny.
A sense, like, yeah.
Dang, I wasn't even thinking about him being African. I have that shit in my mind. Damn.
Because
I didn't realize you just now found that out.
I see where
Yep.
Soul is coming from because of his demeanor. Like, he does act very
True.
cowboyish sometimes. Like,
Yeah, like
yeah.
even his demeanor, yeah, it's so not related, but whatever.
I don't know how you didn't see it, man. He was all that line he was doing to the rich chick. No, let me quit. Never mind, my bad. Let me quit, man.
I may need to watch the live
That good
like
old
episode where he's in
finessing,
there.
right?
My bad. Let me quit, man.
He was finessing.
I don't
He was
know.
eating it up
Usopp
too
just
with
got
it.
worse.
I
X
know.
said, "Yo, do you have the stuff that looks like is stolen from anime, especially JJK and Black Clover?" Oh, he's talking about
The
Palworld. Death Eraser
Palworld.
says it's more immersive experience than Nintendo cared to create with all the money they've been extracting. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Anyone else have anything to say about One Piece? I think we all said something.
I mean, my take on it, I just enjoyed it. So I'm like, this was the only live one. I think I already said, like, I watched it twice, so I was a tool for it. But like, I do.
Oh, you watched
admit
One Piece twice. Okay, my bad.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and also Yu Yu Hakusho too. I watched
Oh
that.
God, I don't know how you
Yeah.
did that.
I mean, yeah, I can only watch
That's
it
why
once.
I said I'm
but,
kind of a tool.
Yeah,
I'm
I
a
watched the
tool.
first episode and I tapped out on Yu Yu Hakusho.
You said it got to be something better to do around here.
Man, it's
So, but I think there was a new anime I started to get on was Kingdom. You guys, I think we talked about Kingdom before, right?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I
Yeah.
was here for it.
So Kingdom is basically I'm on like season 2, like episode 70 or so. Dude, that shit's actually pretty damn good. It's basically like Dynasty Warriors. It's like the three like the Han dynasties and all that stuff. It is basically that's what it is. Like that shit's actually pretty good.
Remember the samurai anime Sengoku Warriors? It's
Not gonna lie, I don't remember that.
Goku Warriors. Long time ago? You mean that old ass?
It's kind of like, I know it was, they had the red general and the blue general, like based on like the samurai version of Dynasty Warriors, but like, yeah, it's pretty intense like that.
Yeah. Now there is that 3D, that CGI shit is in there, but after like season 2, it's less of the CGI shit that's in season 1. But it's but if you're a Dynasty Warrior fan or a Han Dynasty, the Three Kingdoms fan, yeah, Kingdom is super lit. Like they do battles, like armies battles, full out battles.
And I like the fact is very historical accurate. if you're really listening to the storyline, like these battles,
Yeah, and it'll
did take
cover like
place.
all the the strategies of the battles too. They'll explain all the, so it's pretty cool. I didn't know it was that good. Like I definitely
I'm
underestimated.
gonna add it to my watch list.
Yeah, I underestimated
Yeah.
that shit. All right, some more Dragon Ball shit. Quote, the final chapter, Dragon Ball Super, next arc will be its last, according to the creator, but fans should ignore him. This is comments from Akira Toriyama suggest that Super might be coming to a close and connect to the end of Z with this next arc. It says recent developments combined do suggest that the series could be closing soon. It says Dragon Ball is now on the verge of returning to its original conclusion. So here's the thing that's kind of confusing about this shit, though. Well, actually, no. Okay, so if they're gonna end Super, right, this could be the reason why Dragon Ball Daima is coming out, right? Because we were talking about, well, why don't they just continue the Dragon Ball Super anime, after all these movies, and just have it on anime so people can consume it, right? But if they're gonna end this manga, like, is there any point even animating Super? I don't know why they wouldn't. I mean, I thought they were getting a lot of money from Super.
Yeah, because all the dumbasses fucking watching it.
Yeah, but I think this might be I think this could be the timing of Dragon Ball Daima is very significant to if this is real. I mean, it makes a lot of sense why they may be ending this shit.
Makes sense. Wait, just on that note, so I finished Dragon Ball about like the whole series about like 15 years ago, right? I'm rewatching it now, and I can say that Aizen's take on it, on Luffy being a dumbass throughout the series for One Piece, kind of holds true, but for Dragon Ball, it definitely doesn't. Like Goku definitely like matures into like a proper like man, I guess you could say, right?
Yeah.
But then, like we could see him like start to think differently, etc. Like I'm watching this like right now and I'm seeing it, right? But then in Super, like his intelligence just like they just remove his brain and then put him back in the show. Like he's just gone. Like
they
man,
removed his
is
brain,
just
yeah.
they just I don't know. It's like watching a different person all of a sudden.
I'll say this. I don't know. I don't think if he ever matured, but I will say he did get dumber in Super.
Yeah, that's the point. That he was getting smarter from the start of Dragon Ball to the end of Z.
I don't know if he got smarter
or acted more like an adult. Rather, grew up. You know what I mean?
All that God, I still can't say he just really grew up. He wasn't as dumb as he was in Super. I'll give him that. But
yeah.
I gotta say, I think Luffy had less blonde moments than he does.
What? Really? Okay.
I'm not saying the whole time. I mean, I'm just saying Luffy will have moments where he doesn't seem as dumb. I'm just saying moments.
Okay, so you're saying Goku has more dumb moments than Luffy?
Yes.
Wait, in
even more child moments.
In Dragon Ball Z, I don't see her like.
Wait, are you comparing Dragon Ball Z and Super or Dragon Ball all the series of Dragon Ball and GT?
Man, I'm combining. I'm comparing all of them really.
Well, because we didn't really get a chance to see Luffy as a kid though, compared to Goku and Dragon Ball.
We did a little bit. I don't know.
A little bit.
They've both had some really dumb moments.
But I mean, that don't matter. He's a kid. He's supposed to be. Yeah, that don't really matter. And Luffy's pretty young still compared to him.
Luffy's like 19, 20 right now.
Yeah, he's probably like 20 now. But yeah, I mean, he's still comparatively young compared to Goku. What by the time it ended? GT, then it was like 50, wasn't he? Maybe 40. So I mean,
I don't watching this old ass dude, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I think I'm gonna be honest. I don't think his personality really he's ever had moments where it's really changed that much.
Really, I never saw him get too serious as like a kid, but he started getting more and more serious like as he got older.
Goku?
We really start to see it on Planet Namek. Like that's when we really start to see like
I
more
think
serious
the
Goku.
only time he had that moment was whenever Frieza killed Krillin. After that, that was it. He went back to being the same Goku.
Really, but then what about when he was fighting
God, what's
Majin
up,
Vegeta?
MOT?
Huh?
That
He
was a
had
good
some
fight.
serious, yeah, but agreed. He had some moments when fighting Majin Vegeta though. It was like if
No,
anything, bro, Vegeta's the one who's like acting like a 5-year-old, bro.
no, he's not acting like a
What?
5-year-old. See, that's what I'm saying. Nope.
No,
Hell no.
Vegeta
No.
was kind of dumb
Same.
and namek, but after that, he
He
definitely
wasn't
smartened up.
dumb. He just wasn't strong enough.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I guess so, but let's
Vegeta
just
wasn't
get,
dumb.
Well, more emotional and namek.
Yeah, this
there
nigga
you
threw
go.
Cell a fucking Senzu beam. How fucking dumb can you get?
Okay, he's dumb, but Vegeta wasn't
Yeah, but he
sensitive
knew
back
that
then.
Gohan would take him out, and Gohan did.
No.
He
Fuck
wiped him
it. No.
clean.
He did. He was not thinking about that at that point. And even if he was, it's still stupid.
I'm not defending
He wa-
Goku's stupidity. All right, he's stupid as shit. I realize that. So is Luffy though. I mean, most shonen
Yeah,
main
don't get me
characters are dumb.
wrong. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Luffy. Yeah, Luffy. But I'm just saying, Luffy has more moments when it's like, okay, you know, he's not so dumb this time.
Okay, that's fair. But Omega, let's go to Omega. What do you think about Dragon Ball Super potentially ending and maybe Akira Toriyama maybe just trolling and maybe it's not so serious?
I just put it straight up, like it's time to close that chapter and just focus on this desert world thing. See if that kicks off enough where it could potentially be even more exciting than Dragon Ball.
Oh, okay. Desert Land, right? I think that.
Desert
okay.
Land. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
He
He does have
World or
that.
Desert Land. I think it's Desert Land.
But that's a whole
Yeah.
new manga, or is that that's a whole new manga?
Yeah, completely different thing. Yeah, but
Okay.
man, I think it's fine if Dragon Ball continues. They should just take it a way different direction. I'm tired of seeing Goku as the main character. Like it's really just...
well, that's what Dragon Ball Daima is supposed to be, the different direction, whatever it is. If it's
with the more kiddie, yeah.
I just end it.
Hey, don't ruin it, right? Like end it.
No, I'm not saying don't ruin it. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, it's not like it's not like Dragon Ball will ever be something that's freaking mind blowing. All it's always gonna be is what it's always been, and that's a glorified fight fest. That's all. There's no writing to Dragon Ball whatsoever. No real serious writing.
If they were to continue it, it'd just be best if they just put it basically on the direction of Gohan.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's a way more interesting character.
And
like
Trunks. I don't want to overshadow Trunks either.
No, Trunks too. But did you know that Gohan was actually voted as being way more popular than Goku in Japan? Because he's way more relatable. Because there are kids his age who are watching him, you know?
But you can't. It's not going to happen because all of the Goku tards. It's not going to happen.
That is just crazy to me. Like
that's what I'm saying. Just end this shit. Better. End it.
Nah, they have to keep the money up. They're not just gonna,
Yeah, but if they're gonna keep the money up, they need to just take in a different direction. I like the whole dystopian thing with Gohan, like the whole world's coming to like an end basically, like and all odds are against him. And like I don't know, that just really brings it out the most.
I wish we could have got a longer like that Gohan Trunks back in time movie.
That would have been fucking.
We could have got like a longer series before that happened, before he died, dude. That would have been.
Talking about that dystopian future shit.
Yeah,
I like that. That's way more interesting.
Yo, Trunks' world is so more brutal. That shit was depressing.
Trunks
that's what I'm saying. Like it could have.
Okay, when does Kenshiro just start walking down the city and just be like, "Dang, this place reminds me of somebody." Like right.
It could have appealed to the older fans, and most Dragon Ball fans are older. right? So it could have appealed. That
Yeah.
could have, it could have gone with that instead of just trying to appeal to these kids who are now. It's like now they're just competing with all these other new generation anime when they should just be focusing on the older audience.
Yeah,
That
they're
would
not
just
gonna.
make more sense
Yeah,
in every way possible.
yeah,
That's why I think they went with that direction, Trunks. Like they wanted to make it that chibi kind of style, so they can
It's so
encourage like
stupid.
I think it's
younger
gonna fail.
kids.
I mean,
But wait,
if they think the
did
younger
you?
generation's gonna give a shit about chibi
But wait,
characters.
Yeah.
but my thing is that I mean, it's
Like,
a
did we?
glorified. There's nothing really of any substance to it. It's a glorified fight fest. So
Like, did
really,
we
it
really
all.
care about the chibi Attack on Titan or the chibi Naruto? Like, no, I don't think.
Yeah, no
the
one cared
older
about that.
people didn't. Yeah. Maybe the girls did. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But going right along, and it's up. And what's up to Godhand? Godhand says, "Villain Saga is the best anime." Well, it's definitely one. It's
Alright.
definitely on my top
I like his
20.
confidence in just saying that because it was. I thought it was magnificent, but yeah, right on.
Man,
Shout out
that
to
doggone
MLT.
man, them doggone nominees. Man, they had some of the worst fucking nominees for last. What happened last year? Man, that shit was terrible.
Oh,
I mean,
for what nomination? What are you talking
I
about?
mean, for for the Crunchyroll Anime Award.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That shit was fucking ass, man. Some of the nominees, a lot of them. I mean, yeah, Villain Saga, yeah. I can't knock that, yeah. But I mean, some of the others up there, it's just like, what?
Yeah.
What?
Omega, go ahead with Halo season 2. What was this article about?
Okay, so if anyone's already checked out a few of the first seasons from Paramount Plus, they've gotten a lot of people upset about just basically over a helmet, which it's I know for a fact we're used to seeing the chief with all the gear on, right? But of course during after like maybe some movies or some shows, we actually seen like these people do exist without the helmet. But I like the actual actor Pablo. I can't pronounce his last name. It's Schimber. I'm not even gonna butcher it, but he's basically saying you might want to get used to it. The helmet will come into play, but it's nothing to me. I think diehard fans need to just be kind of bitch fitting about like, oh, he doesn't have the helmet on, like like the show to me off the bat has been pretty damn good too. So, but yeah, just basically like there's going to be times where the helmet is going to definitely be needed into play. So,
Well,
I do like the fact that he's stepping out there and just saying like, "Hey guys, can you not, just watch it, like enjoy it." Like when you think about it, when we first played Halo, phenomenal game, right? Off the bat, but we're playing FPS, right? You don't like you're supposed to get the feeling that you're immersed and you are actually doing this, just most FPS games are. Like it seems like, I mean, of course, over the course of the different Halos, you actually got moves that you could actually see the whole character doing things. So I can say that for that much,
I'll say so I didn't really watch the whole show, but I don't think taking off the helmet was a good idea. And just if you're just doing one season, if you're just doing one season, fine. But if you wanted to like kind of drag it out, maybe have a season 2, 3, 4, or 5, then I think you should have kept it on longer. I mean, look what Mandalorian did. You didn't see him take off the mask till season 3, at least, And
yeah, wasn't it? Yeah, season 3. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's definitely possible to have a mask on a character and still show, emotion and whatever to a personality to a character. But I mean, if the viewers are still gonna watch Halo, then cool. I mean, I guess we'll see what the numbers do. But I don't remember season 1 getting a lot of praise though.
Rotten Tomatoes score was 52%.
You can't trust Rotten Tomatoes. Hell, they getting paid to fake them damn scores.
Like, how true is that? 52%, right?
Let's see.
But I do want to read a little bit what he actually says. And basically it's like I'll just like okay, like where does this say? Okay, it's a part where he's like saying, for me, it's very important that the scenes when Master Chief is Master Chief, he's Master Chief, and we experience that. We experience what his experience is, and it doesn't include taking your helmet off in the middle of a battle or at the end of a battle, just so you can get a FaceTime, right? That's the stuff that I want to do away with. And I think we're keeping control of that pretty well this season, but you're going to have to experience with John, because that's the story we're telling. We're telling the story of both sides of this character. So.
Okay. Aizen, what do you think? Any thoughts?
I don't know, man. Yeah, and all I know is I did see a picture they had. I guess to kind of start off I guess what it was gonna be for season 2. This mug, he's sitting there without the helmet on. So I don't know, man. I think they're gonna bomb it, man. I think they're gonna bomb it, not just for the helmet thing. I think they're gonna fuck up with the lore and some of the story. I think they're gonna drop the ball on it. We'll see, but I think they're gonna end up dropping the ball.
Well, the biggest backlash is definitely it is actually in the article. It says his helmet removal wasn't the only major Master Chief that sparked controversy among the long-term fans of the source material, as his romantic plot and sex scene with the Covenant member Meki.
Yep.
Yeah. So
and then making her a fucking forerunner when there was only like what 3 or 4 of them in the fucking lore. So yeah, I think it's done, man. It's done, man.
A little cheesy right there. Yeah.
No, damn cheesy. It just it was just off. It wasn't cheesy. It was just fucked up.
Yeah,
it's like they try to slide it under the table, all right? Like, and she's a front runner.
Trunks, anything on Halo?
Nothing as of yet.
Okay, and on IMDb, it got looks like it was a 7.2 out of 10. So I mean, it's a little higher from Rotten Tomato. I mean, 7, I guess, is average. So I guess that's not bad. But we shall see. Also, going back to Dragon Ball, we did get a new trailer for Sparking Zero. I'm gonna check it out right now. I already saw it, but dropped it on Discord if you didn't see it, but we can check it out now. So it got announced during the Dragon Ball Battle Hour event, which was, I think, today. There's a couple, the publisher Bandai Namco and the game developers got to talk about a little bit about some Dragon Ball stuff, but here is the trailer. Let's check it out.
My name is Goku, and Earth is my home. I'm still far superior to you. All right, let's go. Let our battle commence. Now, to show you the overwhelming power of a super elite Saiyan. And Kaioken! Burst open and mix!
This is why the Saiyans are feared as conquerors of countless planets.
You lose! I'm angry. by my hatred. The Super Saiyan within me erupted to life!
Let's see if you can keep up.
Ah! Let me show you. I don't care how strong you think you are. I am going to win!
If that's what you want. And I'm not gonna waste any time.
I'm quite eager to see how you've been training in the afterlife.
This is what I call Super Saiyan 3.
You had better be ready to kill me.
For you to go this far, you must have wanted to settle the score real badly, huh, Vegeta?
I will defeat you this day!
So this is a Super Saiyan God's power!
Tired? Too bad! I won't lose!
I'm looking for what's beyond strength.
There's no limit to the strength of the Saiyans!
Breakthrough? The limit!
All right, so
Good
so
Lord, that roster.
yeah, that roster about to be deep. Yeah, yeah, because I think they're gonna have GT on here too. So I mean, it's gonna be crazy. So you got, I guess, transformations are back with, I think, hopefully with this one character, base, Goku, base Vegeta. Hopefully they're not doing what I think what Dragon Ball Fighters did, where you have Saiyan Goku and then all the transformations. I don't think they're gonna do that. So, but it looks good. But I just want to see more gameplay, and maybe a demo would be good. A release date would be good as well. Hopefully that comes out this year, because if we're getting a trailer this early, I mean, I don't think you're not going to release it this year. So I'm thinking maybe at least Q4, Q3 at most. But hopefully it's good. What do y'all think? Any Omega, what do you think? Any thoughts?
Can we all say we're gonna go broke buying it because the DLC of characters will basically rip us all off of our money?
Yeah, okay. So about that, going back to DLC. So they just announced Dragon Ball Kakarot DLC for Oob. Fucking Oob back in Dragon Ball Z. Which is I still don't like it though. I mean, they need to drop that game and move on. I don't know how they're able to support that game still and still give out DLC, and people are still going to pay for it. I mean, it wasn't a bad game. I just think, just let that game rest. But I think they're still milking that game.
$5, they probably still think it's not that bad to charge.
I don't think it's $5. I don't think it's $5 though. I think it's more than that.
It's more than that. Oh,
I think so. I don't think it's $5, but I mean, I'll check. But I doubt it's $5. If it's $5, fine. That's not bad. But I think it's actually more.
If it's more, then I wouldn't like it that much.
Yeah, because how much hours are you getting out of the Boo part of Dragon Ball Z? That's what, maybe 3 hours?
Exactly, 3 hours, maybe. Yeah.
If they milk it, maybe it'll be 5. I don't know, but anyway, Aizen, what do you think about the new Dragon Ball game coming out? Sparking.
Yeah, I really don't have anything.
Dang, you don't care about it? Not at all?
No, not really. I don't know.
I would buy it.
It feels like another Xenoverse, maybe.
But y'all in it.
Oh, okay. You want you waiting for Xenoverse 3?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we do need another one of that. I wouldn't mind that. Trunks, what do you think? Are you getting it?
Though. I ain't gonna lie though.
Is it available on Switch?
Maybe not.
Man, if it's available on the Switch, I'll get it. I'm not buying a whole new console for that game.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I would definitely not do that.
Yep.
Going back to I forgot to show y'all that, going back to Palworld stuff real quick. So yeah, I kind of mentioned them wanting to investigate. They said, a quote, "We intend to investigate and take appropriate measures to address any acts that infringe on intellectual property rights related to Pokemon." So we'll see what they do about that. But let's keep y'all updated on that. With that one. Next up, we got Tekken 8. So Tekken 8 came out last week. I'm curious to see the Steam numbers for Tekken. I'm pretty sure it's probably a lot because this game just came out. I'm thinking of like thousands of people are playing it. Where is it? Where is it? Tekken 8. So right now, the all-time peak so far is 46,000 people have played it on Steam. That's just on PC alone. Currently, it is at 34,000. 24-hour peak was 43,000. So those are really good numbers, and that's just on PC. We don't have any idea who's how many people are playing on PS5 or I think it's on Xbox. I think it should be a third.
I don't
party.
know. I know it's typically always been PlayStation, but we'll.
But I did get it last week. It's actually pretty fun. And with fighting games, usually the good way to see if a game's good is you just go in practice mode and you try some things out with characters that look cool. And if you can play at least an hour or so or more without being like kind of pissed, then it's usually a good game. So Tekken 8's fun as hell. I actually played some matches. We'll definitely stream some more of that.
For nerds.
Tekken's amazing. Stop being a hater, but Tekken's amazing. It's really fun. There's a lot of content with it, and let me look at the reviews.
It's a fighting game. I'll give it a pass.
Oh, I thought you said you like fighting though.
No, I said I do like fighting games, so I'll give it a pass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So on Metacritic, it got a 90, which is pretty good. So it's been getting a lot of good reviews. A lot of content. There's different matches. There's online. There's story modes. All types
Still
of shit.
no Lei Wulong yet.
Wulong? You talking about the drunken dude, or what character?
He was
Super
always a
Cop.
cop. He was always a super cop.
He was
Oh.
awesome. His
Yeah, I don't
fighting
think they
style
have
was
that yet.
sick.
That's a drunken cop dude, right?
No,
Yeah,
he wasn't
he
drunken.
was- Well,
He
they
was
a
they
cop.
added that technique somewhere down the road, like where you
Oh,
could do
okay.
drunken style. Yeah.
You said Wulong? Oh,
Lei
Yeah,
Wulong.
Lei
yeah.
Wulong.
oh yeah, he's not in the game yet, but I'm sure
Yeah.
he'll be like a DLC character.
Oh
probably.
hell! Oh damn that.
You know, they did
But,
that to him in the last one, I think. Like Tekken 6 or Tekken 6,
Mhm.
they had him as DLC.
So I will say though, it is a little bit refreshing to play a 3D fighting game because his last one I played was like Virtual Fighter 5. So it is kind of getting if you haven't played Tekken 6 or 7, then yeah,
I'm
a little bit
definitely
of a
getting
learning
it.
curve, but it's still hella fun. But did anyone
I
else
heard
play
the-
it besides me?
I haven't played it, but I was watching some of the gameplay on YouTube, and
Yeah.
the punches sound more devastating than anything. Like everything sounds a
Yeah.
lot more like
Yeah, sound
brutal.
effects are insane.
Yeah.
And the visual effects are just crazy. It looks crazy good even on PS5. It looks crazy good.
No, I
Yeah, the
haven't. I
muscle
haven't played it.
texture and the face, like all the definition, that shit looks realistic as fuck.
Yeah, I'm actually I'm naming King right now, dude. This guy's amazing. I didn't know King's a beast, dude. This grappling is
Yeah.
insane.
One grab and that's it. That's over. Like,
Yo, he's fun as hell to use. But it's a good character roster too. I mean, the roster's pretty good. I mean, that's like what 32 characters, this straight out of launch. So I mean, that's really good for the
Yeah.
fighting game that's coming out.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, I gave up whenever I didn't see no Lei Wulong whenever it was opening up. I said, "Oh damn it!" As
The
a
first-
character I always
Aizen-
played as.
Aizen Sama was like divine punishment upon you.
Yeah, I can't.
The
always-
first
bad.
DLC character is Eddie, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, the Wulong will definitely come maybe season 1 or season 2, but we'll see.
Oh, I was gonna ask you because you've already bought it, right?
Yeah, PC. Yeah.
Okay, how do you feel about the customization? Because I've heard a lot of people was like,
It's
"Oh, this
all
is
right.
nothing like how it used to be."
Yeah, it's okay. I didn't play Tekken 7, so I can't really compare that. But I remember Soul
okay.
Calibur being way more like with customization.
Yeah,
But it's not bad. It's not bad. But yeah, I don't know how it was compared to Tekken 7 though. but it's
Oh,
all right.
okay. 'Cause
But
I
it's
have
cool. Like every
Tekken.
time you win a match, you can like get like fight money and use this customize and stuff. And it gives you a lot of you do rematches. You can still win money even if you win or lose. You still get some type of credit. Even if you're playing
I
the ranked
I
match.
kid
So
you not, dude. Tekken Tag Tournament and then Tekken 6 and 7 had like the most in-depth customization ever. Like I mean, if you had a good creativity, you could make any kind of character that you wish you could make in a fighting game.
hmm okay. Anyone else? I think we covered everyone. Everyone else have any other comments on Tekken 8? I still recommend the game. I think this is pretty good if you like fighting games.
I'm buying it.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Well, who do you main Omega on Tekken usually?
I usually main Bruce Irvin. I'm not sure if he's already available in 8. Yeah, that's the Muay Thai kickboxer.
Let me see who he looks like. Oh no, he's not in this game. Nah.
Oh, okay. See, or my other go-to, and I love playing with this guy, Sergey Dragunov.
Yo, that dude. Yeah, I heard he was a beast.
Oh man,
Seems like people like. Yeah, I heard he had good grappling abilities and really hard hitting normals and
yeah.
stuff like that.
He really he does the I mean, hey, for any of our Russian viewers or something, I gotta give props to y'all like combat style salvo. Like
Mhm.
that style of fighting is intense. I think that's even what what's his the champion of UFC for a while that was like I think light heavyweight. Was it Fedor Elemenko or
Oh, I don't know.
but
I don't.
Fedor was a heavyweight.
Fedor was a heavyweight. Okay. That dude's style of fighting, though, I think was definitely similar. Like he mixed it up, of course, Muay Thai and everything, but I think he still had a lot of of the raw style of salvo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man, it's a good game. It's so much content. Like just starting from the very launch, just like Street Fighter 6. And I would say I'd put this definitely over Mortal Kombat 1, but I'm not sure I would put this over Street Fighter 6 yet, but at least I would say maybe the same level. But I think Tekken 8's a bit harder though.
If Tekken 8 has Gone in it, then I will put it above Street Fighter 6.
Gone. I mean, you could probably do
I remember
you could probably do a custom character and you know,
make
but
make your own Gone.
we're gonna right along here. Got some more fighting game news here. So Street Fighter 6 Ed, we got a teaser trailer for Ed. He will be coming out next month as well. So we got a teaser trailer. It wasn't like a full gameplay trailer, so I think we'll get another gameplay trailer later next month. But he is the third character in the year 1 of the character pass, and after Ed will be Akuma in the spring. So I think Akuma will probably get like March or April, and then that ends the year 1 character pass. And then after that, we get season 2. We should get a season 2 trailer showing us who we're gonna get for Street Fighter 6. 2024. So that's going to be pretty exciting. Ed looks way better than he did in Street Fighter 5. That's a fact. He looks way cooler. I dropped a trailer in the Discord a couple weeks back, but I'm definitely going to try him out. I reached master rank with JP. A lot of if you tell anyone on the Reddit that you're master rank with JP, they're probably going to laugh at you because he's OP, he's overpowered, blah blah blah. We still haven't gotten the new update for Street Fighter 6 yet, so a lot of different characters are going to get buffed, and a lot of characters are going to get nerfed, but we'll see who gets nerfed. But I cannot wait for Akuma to come out. Akuma's going to be amazing. Like, he's going to be so OP. But any thoughts, Mega, on Ed coming back for Street Fighter 6?
Ed was a really fun character to play with. So yeah, his mechanics on like drawing you forward or sucking you into like the combos. Pause on that one. Yeah, but it it was cool enough to see like that was somebody that was in Shadowloo that rebelled against M. Bison, but was trained by Balrog. So he's like a mixture of them, kind of both, you know. But I like the fact that he's like, you know, hey, I'm doing my own thing. Like I ain't, you know, Shadowloo, you know, I can kiss my ass. Like, but I definitely want to see like if they're going to have this character have potential in like wall bouncing, possibly, like just as much as Ryu can bounce you off the wall with that destructo kick.
Yeah, his donkey kick. So with Ed, if you remember Street Fighter V, his controls were basically modern in Street Fighter V. So I mean, a lot of people are kind of wondering what's his modern controls are going to be like, because he was already kind of easy in Street Fighter V. So we'll see. You know, I think he's going to be stronger. I just don't know how strong. I mean, Rashid and Aki were kind of, you know, they're kind of hard. They're hard characters, but they're not like top tier characters. So I don't know. Hopefully, Ed is strong, because if he's not strong, people are not going to play Ed.
Yeah, I am hoping that they still keep him sort of Dudley-ish. You know, like some of his moves, like his regulars, connected within to like the flea flicker. You know.
So we'll see. Aizen, anything on Street Fighter? Ed coming next month?
I got nothing.
Okay. Trunks, anything?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll definitely do a stream when that comes out. All right. We're gonna do our quick commercial break. We'll be back. If you missed the first half, you can watch the playback, and we'll be right back after this. Watch out. All right. We are back. All right. Welcome to episode 51 of Otaku Jump. So episode 52 will be on February 11th. Look out for that. That'll be our next episode. If you missed the first half, you can watch it on the playback. We got a lot of other stuff to kind of get through. Let's check it out here with the co-hosts, Aizen, Trunks, and Omega Dreads. Shout out to the Otaku Jump crew. All right, so we got some Demon Slayer. So Demon Slayer training arc anime trailer reveals global theater screening dates. So the anime training arc and the final episode of Demon Slayer Source Smith Village arc will premiere theaters on February 23rd. And if you didn't see the trailer, I did put it out in the Discord. You can check it out. So it says screenings. Okay, so yeah, so look out for that next month if you are interested. So it says the final episode. I don't even remember. So when the other season came out, they didn't have the final episode. I totally forgot. It's been a while since I've seen it. But it will be 1 hour. Okay, they're doing what they did like the Mugen Train and all that shit. So I guess it's the same thing. That's what they're doing. You get like the little 1 hour episode in theaters. Okay, I think that's what they're doing. Any thoughts on that? More Demon Slayer? Anyone hype for that? I'm not necessarily hyped, but I'll go check it out though.
I'm hyped for it. It's a phenomenal story. Great.
So what
great
is this season?
battle.
Would this be season 3 or season 4? I think it's season 4, right? Or where are I'm so confused where we're at. What season would this be? The training arc?
Training arc should be season 4.
Okay. It's been a while. Okay. Aizen, any thoughts on Demon Slayer? More Demon Slayer?
Let me confirm it.
I guess kind of ready to see, what they do. The other arc was pretty short, so we'll see. How they're gonna do this one, and I'm really interested to see what they do with Nesco and everything. So
Okay. Trunks, anything on Demon Slayer?
I still haven't watched the latest season, so I need to do that like ASAP. Because I saw the first couple episodes and it looked really fucking good.
Yeah, definitely. You're on point. That is gonna be season 4.
Okay, got it. Got confused there. Okay, season 4. Cool. All right. Next up, Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League is bringing Joker back from the dead, which I do not agree with. So basically, to add more content to the game, they're going to be adding these characters and I guess more villains. So maybe we'll see Mr. Freeze eventually. Maybe we'll see the Riddler, but they're starting off with the Joker. Obviously, they're starting off with Elseworld Joker because, well, they want to get some sales with the DLC content. But this game comes out on this Friday, to February 2nd. I will be streaming it to get it pre-ordered on PC. So we'll see how good it is. I'm kind of iffy on it because I think Rocksteady should be doing a Superman game, but whatever. So we'll see how good this game is. This game may be trash. So look, like if it's trash, it's trash. I mean, that's because you're Rocksteady don't mean you're automatically good. So. But their track record was, the Arkham series, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Knight. So we'll just see. Also, you could check out the trailer in the Discord as well. But any thoughts on Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League? Anyone playing it? Anyone interested in it?
Yeah, I'm not interested in it, but I disagree about them focusing on the Superman game. Every Superman game that's ever come out has been trash. So we don't need more trash.
I agree. That's why I think you don't make a trash Superman game, right? I mean, Iron Man's coming out. Hopefully
not. It's not going to happen. They've made every Superman game trash. The track record just proves they're never going to make one decent.
Yeah, but that's what we said before Arkham Asylum came out. I mean, what was a good Batman game before Arkham Asylum, though?
But hell, that I think shit. Hell, not only was it just like, was it a good? I mean, what was good before that? It was like, how many years had there been since one? So
yeah, true.
Yeah. So, but I mean, every time they try Superman, it's never worked. So it's not going to work. They're going to fuck it up.
Yeah. Well, maybe. Well, if not Rocksteady, someone has to do it. I mean, maybe not in this. Maybe the next generation of console. Shit, I don't know, but someone has to do that shit. Someone has to tap in. I mean, that's some unlocked potential. But Meg, any thoughts on the Suicide Squad game?
I kind of just want to play it to see how hilarious you actually are going to kill these Justice League people. Because it already is giving like comedy vibes, but it also is showing the fact that, let's face it, if they went evil, the most terrifying one to me is definitely Flash. Because whatever moves you make, it ain't gonna, like, you shoot at him from a distance or even up close, he's gonna be like, did you get him? And I'm actually saying that because what I've watched from one of the gameplays is that they're showing Deadshot doesn't ever miss, right? But you're dealing with the Flash, so like trying to snipe him, it's kind of like, like
I forgot which one
right behind you, and he's like, "Did you get him?"
I forgot one of them. They wrote it where he actually did shoot him in the leg or some shit like that. I can't.
Oh, he actually. Oh, wow.
I think they wrote that in. So I mean, they always be doing Flash wrong. Damn it.
Right. They kill him off and shit.
Yeah. I mean,
They had Superman beat him in a foot race. Come on, man.
That was wild, right? When we first seen that in a cartoon, right?
mhm. There was actually a recent DC animated film that came out. Let me see if I could.
Crisis on Crisis on Two Earths.
Yeah, well, it's something like. Well, let me look it up. Movie.
Crisis on Infinite Earths. That's what it was.
Yeah. Did anyone watch that?
I need to rewatch it.
It was actually pretty good. I think I watched it not too long ago. It was pretty cool.
I need to rewatch it because
looks
I ain't gonna lie,
pretty
that shit kind of lost me at some points. I didn't know which one was which from what Earth. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, that shit threw me off.
Yeah, but DC animated, man, they're always doing their thing, man, when it comes to quality and action.
I think I know which one you're talking about because wasn't that the one where they had the Flash from another definitely he was like one of the evil Flashes, but he
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Well, no, not that one. Justice
okay.
League Crisis on Infinite Earths. It came out this year, I believe. Yeah, a few weeks ago.
Okay, maybe I have seen that. Was that the one where Shazam kind of died and everybody was really sad?
No. Shazam is not in this one, no.
Oh, okay. I give up.
He goes back. He goes back into that.
Stand down.
He goes back into that other time where you see like Mothman or some shit like that. The other guy, those Batman.
It's not another time. It went to it's the whole multiverse shit.
It's all
basically all this is you remember at the end of what was it that Dark Apocalypse? Is that what it was called?
I don't know. There's so many different titles.
But it was from the Justice League Dark Apocalypse whenever everything got fucked up. Because whenever Apocalypse, he rewrote Batman and had Batman working for him, and then and used Cyborg was the real one he got to first, and that fucked up everything. And basically it's after that where Constantine, you remember at the end of it, Constantine told him, "Hey, look, go ahead and start running, make another universe." He was like, "I did that shit before it fucked up everything." He was like, "See, look around, everything already fucked up. It can't get much worse than this."
Trunks, anything from you about Suicide Squad?
I'm a very, very casual fan, so not really.
Okay, fair enough. So I got this other article related to DC. It says a voice actor discusses canceled Damon Wayne Batman game. So according to a Bloomberg reporter, WB Games Montreal had a Damian Wayne Batman game that was canceled due to leaks.
Well, that's kind of
said they even had it was an unannounced project. Even they had a voice actor for it too.
Wow.
He said voice actor Josh Keaton said he almost played Damon Wayne in the Batman game, but it was canned after the details emerged online. It says, quote, "It was a bummer, but they leaked everything, the whole plot line. Damn. Not only the enemies, the villains in the Rogue Gallery, but also the concept art. They were doing such a different take on so many Rogue Gallery, gave away everything that was different about the game. Damn. The leaks killed the project. The leaks totally killed the project. Damn. That would have been kind of cool. But it being from WB Montreal, though, I would have to see gameplay because, Montreal they did Arkham Origins, which I don't know. I still think Arkham Origins was kind of mediocre, but of course, studios can always improve on their game. So I would like to see that. That would have been dope, though. Too bad we didn't get it. Maybe it would have been better than Gotham Knights, which sucked ass. They could have they should have just linked Gotham Knights. They should have just linked that shit.
Be better than them trying Superman. Hell, Damian Wayne is a much interesting character anyway. So
too bad we didn't get it. That would have been interesting. Any thoughts on that?
Yeah, somebody fucked up.
Yeah, I think it is talk about like a major loss.
And I could have been a good opportunity.
Been able to play a Batman that kills people.
All right. But this is I think this was actually this is a better idea than Arkham Origins, because they were trying to copy off Rocksteady so much, but I think this would have been maybe a more original take, because no one's done a Damon Wayne Batman game. That would have been a better idea than Arkham Origins. That sucks. See what happens?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's some lame shit. That's some lame stuff right there. So we got some Boruto stuff here. Now, remember, I don't read the manga, but it looked like it was a big deal. So Boruto's true identity has finally been figured out. It says Boruto 2 Blue Vortex is starting to reveal more of Boruto's true identity as Uzumaki. I don't know if Trunks, I don't know if you read the manga. Do you have any idea what's going on?
I'm all caught up.
Okay, so what's going on with, without spoilers, what's going on with Boruto right now? What's going on?
Oh man, I don't think I can say it without spoiling it. Let me see.
Really?
It's all I'm gonna say is it's really fucking good. Like it's really peak right now. Like it is something else.
So Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, is that just basically the time skip of Boruto? Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So that's why I've been seeing okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, but see, the Naruto franchise did it right by switching the main character to the main character's son, unlike some other franchises that could have done the same thing. But
Yeah, right.
what do I know? What do I know?
So are you saying that does time skip Boruto really, does it redeem his younger self?
Yes, very much so. Yes.
Well, technically, it's not really just a time skip. But anyways, I'm gonna stop.
Well, isn't that what it is?
No,
It's not? It's not?
You have to think of it. It's really almost House of M like.
Oh, see, I don't know House of M. I heard about it.
Fuck. What the fuck was it called? Omega and for the motherfucking WandaVision.
Oh, okay.
WandaVision. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the House of M is what WandaVision was called in the comics. But anyways.
Really?
Could someone explain this?
I wonder if a lot of people even seen that. Basically, how we of course seen, but yeah.
Basically, it's like an alternate reality.
Mm-hmm. But you're saying
it's both a time.
That's what I said.
Oh,
I said it's not just a time skip.
A time skip. Yeah, no. You're alternate. I mean, it's created. The alternate reality is like it's created. Yes.
Yeah, that's why I said WandaVision. That's why I said House of
Yep. So it's
wait. You're saying so it's a something created like WandaVision?
Yes. I mean, it's pretty much what it is.
Really, man? So it's not a time skip. This is not just like Blue Vortex is not Boruto just older and stronger.
It is that too. It's both. It's both. It's a time skip and well, actually the alternate reality actually came right before the time skip. And then the time skip happened. Yes.
Oh, well, I hope they explain that in the anime.
It's so good. Oh, it's so good. Yo, it's really fucking good. I would recommend giving it a second shot. Like it's very, very good. It's really well written. All the it has like that flash of like creativity and originality brought back into it. And rather, I don't know, it's not just a glorified fight fest at all. Like it's like the plot gets deep. Like it's a very good read.
Well, that's the one thing I have to say for Naruto. It's always been more than just a glorified fight fest. So I've never called it that.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely not just we're just punching, and I think it's there's a lot more complex than Dragon Ball or One Piece. I would say.
Yeah, One Piece. It's not that hard to understand. There's a lot of foreshadowing and there's a lot of world building, but it's not too hard to understand. Like I could understand it at like 8-9 years old.
Yeah, even the we're at an anime. I mean, they just found another island, like just out of nowhere. Oh, look, another island. I'm like, God damn! Like, That didn't take too long to find. Like literally 2 episodes after the Wano arc. Well, there's another island. Like, God damn, man.
Yeah, that part, like I said, that part of One Piece doesn't really intrigue me. It's the whole thing with the world government and the celestial dragons. That's what and the D's. That's what I find interesting.
That makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. Boruto is fucking peak right now. It is just like S tier right now.
Okay,
I don't know what they did, but it's S tier right now. It's
so is
good.
Boruto for nerds, Trunks, or what?
No, not at all.
Okay. All right.
The fuck, yes, it is.
No,
All
it's
right.
not.
It is for nerds.
I'd like to
it's
just
not.
get in on that. Yes, it is.
Man,
Anime ain't popular like that. It's a niche.
No, everything's popular. What are you talking about?
It's gaining popularity, but it's not that.
It's not a niche anymore.
It still is a niche.
I don't know about that.
No.
Well,
more people my
as
age
the,
watch anime than not watch anime.
No, if you were saying that it was like 2014, I would believe.
Animes, yeah, but when it comes to manga and versus our American comics, we getting our asses.
Dude, what are you talking about?
But what I'm saying, all
Like
of
the
that is
manga,
still niche.
yeah.
All of that is still niche.
Man,
Dude,
you gotta count up the amount of views Bleach and Attack on Titan got. Count up the views Attack on Titan as the whole series got throughout 10 years. Like, that's not me.
No, I hear.
But Asian Sama is slightly correct because I think more people watch those damn reality shows than anything.
No,
hell
no.
Or the experience.
You watch
it's still
those...
what I'm saying is that shit is more socially acceptable. Looking at anime, they don't want to fucking say you're a fucking
anime. You'll be a nerd.
Bro, you watch reality. Bro, no grown ass man is like, I love watching reality shows. You're gonna get your ass roasted. Bro.
Hey, straight out the word a mouth out of an aunt that is Japanese. She says, yes, that stuff is for nerds, like in Japan. So
I'm telling you,
then I guess everyone in Japan is a nerd. They read like the next issue of Shonen Jump like it's the morning newspaper.
Well, they're just ahead of us. That's why.
What I'm saying is,
we can't get it.
What I'm saying is, looking at that other shit is more socially acceptable.
No, it's not.
I would agree with you if it was like 2010.
Bro, if you watch reality shows and you're a man, you're not really a man. You're just a pussy. You watch them.
They're gonna say,
you watch them damn reality shows. The Kardashians
and they're gonna say you need to grow up and stop looking at cartoons. I'm telling you,
that's because they never watched them. That's because they never watched them.
I'm saying that is still the narrative in 2024.
And you know the cool part about that though, these are people that probably watch like Simpsons and Family Guy.
Oh man, those.
But they're gonna group it all the same. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
They group it all the same. It's still the narrative in 2024.
So I mean, watching Simpsons and watching One Piece is the same.
Yes, they're gonna say
it's just adult. But
I'm not saying it is. I'm saying that's what social. That's the social narrative.
Yeah.
Okay. I wouldn't say that's the case. Like around
CSI. Go watch CSI right now. Like.
Yeah, I mean, if it was like 2010 or like maybe 2005 or something, I would agree. Even the late 90s, I would agree, but 2020, 24, man, nah, man.
Okay, I'm telling you, it's still the narrative socially.
I would say maybe in like your guys' age group, probably, but not in mine.
No, you'll see them coming on TV and news platforms saying this shit. It's still the narrative socially.
Dude, this new generation alpha is watching. They know about Teen Titans, all this shit at the age of like 5 and 4.
I know. I get what you're saying. That I'm not saying that those young folks are not. But what I'm saying is socially, that is still the narrative.
Nah, that might. Okay, well, I have to agree with Trunks on this. So it could be generation based. Like if you're a millennial, millennial Gen Z,
what them hoes gonna tell you that?
We're not. We don't care what the hoes say.
I'm not. Wait. What I'm saying is, it doesn't matter whether you give a damn or not. I'm just saying that is the narrative still socially. I'm not talking bad about anybody because I watched the shit. I'm just saying that is the narrative socially still.
It may be still there. It may be still there, but it's definitely weakening in 2024. It's not the same compared to
I promise I'm a walking Naruto data book, and no one has ever said you're a nerd for that. Everyone's just like, wow, that's really cool.
Trying to make it like cool. You know what I'm saying? Like when you know how that
make it cool,
goes, right?
But it's always been cool.
No,
yeah, Trump's generation. I mean,
to nerds, yes, it's always been cool, but to them, they were off-putting about it, and they were like, "Oh, let's stuff this guy into a locker." Now it's kind of like, "Oh, yeah, that's like, maybe this is." Yeah,
I'm not saying it's stuff a dude in a locker point, but I'm saying it's still socially acceptable to shame dudes for looking at this shit.
Yes. Oh no, I don't see that at all, bro.
Everyone, I mean, there's still some shame, but it's not as strong as it was. I
don't see the shame. All you do is snap back and say you still watch the fucking Family Guy and American Uncle or whatever that show's called. Man, I don't know.
I'm not gonna snap back. I'm just not gonna respond. But
that's what they're watching. They're just watching them gay ass shows. You know, they don't watch
everybody on
stuff.
YouTube, and definitely for the Otaku jump. I'm always gonna be down for my blurred, straight up.
Yeah, but all these other shows are low-T shows. All they do is like some stupid shit. But in anime, it's fighting. That's like the most masculine sport is like the UFC because they're fighting, and that's what they do in anime. So it's not. Is it really for nerds now?
I don't know. Casuals be watching the fuck out of this shit now.
Casuals,
it's still for nerds though. Yes,
but it's still for nerds.
I'm not saying it's exclusive. I'm just
casuals are the main one that watched Avatar, dude.
I'm not saying. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying casuals don't watch it, but what I'm saying is, it still is for nerds because it's always been nerd content. It's not going to ever change.
Yeah, so we claim that now.
You're just getting more.
The nerds claim that. They started it. I mean, I'm not a nerd, but the nerds started this shit.
Here you go. Okay, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, you're not a nerd. You're a weeb.
He's not a nerd.
Yeah, he's a weeb.
I'm not a
all right.
I wish he was a nerd. Like, oh,
man. Leave all that nerd stuff to you guys.
Hey, you talking with somebody that take pride in it. So
man, you work at a bank, dude. You got to be a nerd.
Man,
that's a big assumption. But anyway, so we got the
cracking jokes, man. Just cracking jokes.
We got the Xbox Direct. So the Xbox Direct happened this year. We got a release date for Hellblade 2, Indiana Jones, which I don't think anyone cares about. So Indiana Jones, I don't know why they're making a game off it. Hellblade 2, I don't know. I think the first one did good, so maybe people will like that. That comes out in May of this year, 21st. Obsidian gives a deep dive on A Wood release window. RPG coming out in the fall. We got Visions of Mana coming out in the summer. Era History Untold coming this fall. That's all we got. And who knows if these? I mean, most of these games are going to be going to PC anyway. So, I'm pretty sure Hellblade 1 is available on PC. But any thoughts on Xbox? I don't know if anyone is interested in Xbox.
I'm just gonna say that Indiana Jones, they're like 30 years too late for that shit. Yeah. I mean, you've already got Drake's and Tomb Raider by now. They should have done it a long time ago.
Kind of late to pull on the trigger there.
Yeah. And I think it's like third person and first person. I've seen a little bit of the gameplay. I just don't know who's going to buy this game. Like, who's this even for? Like, I'm pretty sure Indiana Jones has had some games before, right? Like on older consoles or some shit, probably.
I don't know. I can't think of one. I'm serious. I can't think of one. I think they literally let Tomb Raider and Drake beat them to the punch.
Yeah, or just play Uncharted. I mean, play Uncharted. that's way better than probably this. I don't know. Anyone else? Mega Trunk, anything else on Xbox?
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, I just wanted to mention it. People may think I'm an Xbox hater, but I'm really not. I just, they release something cool. Hey, I'll give them a little shout out. Okay, Final Fantasy. We got Rebirth coming out next month with a new trailer. If you didn't watch it, check it out. It's dope. Did anyone watch it? It was pretty cool though.
What? Say that again.
The Final Fantasy Rebirth trailer.
Oh no, I ain't looked this shit. No.
Okay. Definitely getting that on the PS5. May stream it too. But any thoughts on Final Fantasy Rebirth coming out 29th of next month? Any thoughts?
What is this like the 20th re-release for Final Fantasy 7 in some kind of way?
Yeah, basically they're just milking, their old franchises, and the Final Fantasy hardcore fans are loyal as hell. So
yeah, they're gonna buy it no matter what.
yeah,
Easy money grab.
Yeah, but I mean the remake was actually good. The Final Fantasy 7 remake, that was cool. When it came out. So, and based on the gameplay I've seen, I mean it looks pretty good though. But I'm a noob though. I haven't played every damn Final Fantasy game though. But Mega, anything? Final Fantasy coming out next month.
Oh man, I'm freaking stoked about it, dude. Like it's gonna be amazing. Definitely been with the franchise for a long time as far as like different games that I've purchased. So I really I've always liked when Final Fantasy though comes out with a game where they focus on jobs, like the tactics and stuff. Like Final Fantasy Tactics had that too, like where you made your archer, you had a berserker, just really strategy based. But I mean, what RPGs really ain't like that. But it's good to see this this ongoing continuation from like the original into like this updated version.
Next up, we got Marvel news. This came out a couple of weeks ago. Marvel Studios to keep Kang in MCU after Jonathan Majors firing. New report reveals latest update of Kang and the MCU. Intention to keep Kang, and amid replacement talk through MCU, fans shouldn't expect news about who will succeed Majors as a superhero villain. Overall, man, Kang is just like I said, we've been roasting MCU for a while. The MCU Phase 5 is just kind of very, very bad. I did like Loki though. I did like Echo, but I mean that was only 5 episodes, whatever. But I did like Guardians 3, and that was pretty much it. 3 shows, 1 movie, 2 shows. I think that was pretty much. What If, I guess, but What If, I think that's What If's easy. That's his animation. I mean, how can you fuck up that? But What If season 2 was good, but that's about it. But if they replace him, Kang's still going to be an MCU, fine. But right now, he's just not that interesting like Thanos was. But maybe I don't know. Any thoughts on that? Kang still being an MCU?
Just blow up the whole MC universe. It's dead. They're not gonna come out with anything worth a damn. So it doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah, and then to end the year with Marvels, man, that shit was trash. God damn, that shit was trash. Let me look up how much that actually made in the box office. Let's see. Because I don't think it did that well. Let's see. Any other thoughts, Mega? Anything?
Yeah. It for all it's worth. And I definitely still stand with Jonathan Majors, even though things have come out and he's expressed that his in control of emotions and angers go awry in relationships like this. But I mean, can we just say like the courts is just like the biggest cash grab, and Disney is the biggest. Slam the door in your face. No ifs, ands, or buts on just in his defense. But it's the MCU has been terrible. Like took a dive. I mean, given per se, I did enjoy the Marvels, except for that singing part crap. But for the most part, I'm just really looking forward to, are we gonna see a turnabout with Mephisto being the new big villain? And are we going to actually see anything with the New Mutants? And then we also have the Howling Soldiers from that could be accessed from Shield, because Werewolf by Night and so on. And I mean, to me, I think just in a black metal aspect, Marvel needs to go as dark as possible now. Like, just maybe that darkness can kind of put all the tragic shit that's been going on with this phase. So
you expecting Disney to go dark?
Yeah, well, I mean, they're using a character that's almost like the devil, so.
Oh God damn.
Yeah.
So just looking at the looking at the numbers, right? So
Agent Simon, you a fool.
the Marvel's looking at the numbers, the Marvel's budget was 274. Well, this rounded 275 million, right? And they only made worldwide 206 million. So they didn't even break even. And that was probably more expensive with advertising and stuff, marketing and all that. So the movie really did just crash to the ground. It didn't even make up to, 202 million is nothing for an MCU movie. I mean, that's just really ain't shit. So it just, didn't do too well.
I really hope the actor Jonathan Majors gets some help that, possibly needed, within his personal life and stuff. I mean, his career got ransacked, was ruined. But I mean, just a ruin can come back into, potential maybe work down the line. But I wouldn't be shocked if he just, said like, nah, if it's anything Disney, I don't want to fuck with it,
Well, we'll see. I mean, he's just like every celebrity. I mean, he just got caught. That's how I see it.
Yeah, I mean, it was
all these other celebrities
relationship, so they're still people,
Yeah, they're dumb as shit. They're still humans. Shit. Yeah. So, I mean, hopefully he gets some projects. We'll just have to see, because a lot of this shit just dropped. I mean, so I know he's losing a lot of fucking money. But hopefully he can get back up. We'll just have to see. So some more positive news though. Well, maybe. Sword Art Online confirms brand new movie in production. Will be filmed by A1 Pictures is producing it. Let's see, they announced it on Twitter. Let's see. So I mean, Sword Art Online has a lot of damn movies and a lot of damn video games for some reason. And I like after the original release of the first season, I just didn't keep up with it because it's kind of a lot. There's like tons of games and series for Sword Art Online. I don't even know if they even sticks with the same character. I don't even know, but I don't know. For Sword Art Online fans, I mean, at least they're getting a new movie, so hopefully they like it. Any thoughts on a new movie for Sword Art Online?
I got nothing.
I enjoyed the anime, so yeah, this be pretty cool. Like, I don't know I know Sword Art Online in the past, like a lot of people was cosplaying the crap out of them. So
oh yeah,
maybe good for them.
Did anyone watch Blue Exorcist yet? Season 3 yet?
That's in my wish
list.
Like you. So
I've never watched it.
Yeah, that's on my backlog, dude. I haven't. Dude, I'm so stuck on Kingdom. I haven't even watched a new episode of Classroom of the Elite yet. Like I'm like Kingdom's just like really addicting. But
Yeah, I think I watched one episode of Classroom of the Elite so far.
yeah, I gotta catch up to
That
episode
was a good first.
4.
You know who had a really good first episode too? The gun version of Sword Art.
What was the name of it?
I think it's still Sword Art. I don't know
Oh,
if it's
this
gun art.
is another like spin-off or something.
Yeah, it was their
Okay.
basically just took like the main character plays like a girl, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They
All right.
but what was I gonna say? Oh, nah, go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Invisible finally releases premiere date for part 2 of season 2.
Woo!
So it looks like we'll be getting that March 14th, so not too far. It says part 1 debuted on November last year. Yep. And we saw the first half, which was pretty good. I don't know why they're doing this part 1, part 2 thing. I don't remember them doing that for the first season, but I guess this milk it, I guess. But if you haven't seen the part 1 of season 2, definitely check it out. You got some time before March till the rest of season 2 comes out. Any thoughts on Invisible season 2? Pretty good so far from what I've seen.
I've got nothing.
I'm pretty excited for it. I mean,
Okay.
Invincible, like season 1 was just amazing. So it's a really good. Like they're like the I want to say the creator definitely took a step in the direction of like, yeah, The Boys makes a lot of sense with superhero stuff, but the surrealness of like a father and son, like bond, you can really see it in Invincible.
Mm-hmm.
So like
Trunks, did you watch Invisible?
Wait, Invincible?
Yeah.
I actually have seen season 1. I haven't seen any part of season 2. I'm just waiting for. I guess I'm just waiting for it to come out. So like all of it, like all the episodes to come out, so I can just binge them at once.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say, Omega? Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say like just not alone as the fights, but it's just like the fights are great. Don't get me wrong, like the battles that they do and the animation and the style is phenomenal, but just it's got really good story to it. Like I like that every character has their own deeper personality. Like I mean, we're looking at something that like is potential like what a human average human can deal with in their life, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. Next up, hopefully this movie's good. So Gladiator 2 finally wraps up filming. Ridley Scott says production was a real pain. So he addresses the production of the upcoming historical sequel, and as it finally reaches the finish line. No idea when it's going to come out. I mean, if it finished production and but I don't know if that means it's gold for it's ready to go and it's wrapped and we're finished. Oh, theaters in November 22. Cool. So we got a release date. Damn, but I guess they're not gonna have who's this guy again? Damn, what's his name? What's this guy's actor's name for the first one?
Russell Crowe.
Yeah, Russell Crowe. I guess he's not gonna be in this one then. Damn.
Why would he be?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe his spirit will be there. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah. He died. Spoiler alert. But yeah, I don't know. I just want to see a trailer of it and then just see how it is. But I'm not expecting it to be better than the first one. But I'm definitely checking it out. Anyone gonna see Gladiator 2, or you think it just should not be out?
Yeah, I don't think it should be out. I think
It does
ended
seem
with
like the
personal
sequel
thing.
took too long.
Yeah, that's what they because
Like it was like it should be.
Hollywood's mad lazy. And like this should have been out a long time ago. Because when did the original come out? Let me see. I might have it on here. Anyone remember what year the original came out? That was like early 2000s, I think, right? Let me see. Oh yeah, it came out 2000. Yep, 2000. Damn. Sheesh.
Yeah, 24 years later. Get out of here,
20,
man.
yeah, like
God damn.
Cyber Gladiator 2, like like nah, they can't do that.
Let me see. Trunks, did you see the first Gladiator, or do you know what that is? Probably you may not. Your generation may not know what that is.
Young ass nickel.
But moving right along. Let's keep going. Let's see. So Star Wars news. So Bad Batch season 3 came out. Well, the trailer came out with the release date, and let's see, when is that coming out? That'll be coming out Disney Plus February 21st. But of course, I got rid of my Disney Plus. And I'm not gonna watch it probably. But I mean, there are people. There are definitely fans of this show.
Oh, you got rid of your Disney Plus? Okay.
I got rid of the only thing I have is Crunchyroll. So because I just everything I
gotcha.
just kind of I watch it on my other resources. So I could save literally $100. I got rid of HBO Max. I got rid of all that shit. Yep. All I'm paying is like $8 left for Crunchyroll, and I'm good to go. I even got rid of Netflix. Got rid of that shit too. Anyone watching Bad Batch season 3 next month? Anyone?
No, Star Wars is dead to me.
Oh, what's up, Zone?
I'll probably give it a shot.
Okay. Trunks, have you seen Bad Batch or Gladiator?
I have not. No.
Oh, okay. Subzone. All right. Let's see. Anything else? Well, we got all these trailers announcements. So we got another trailer announcement. So Netflix is doing another Avatar: Last Airbender. Trailer came out. I am really not excited for this at all. Looks like it's a movie. I don't know. Is anyone hyped for this? So this comes out. It comes out next month. So we're getting a lot of stuff next month. Anyone watching Airbender? I might give it a try, but I'm really not hyped about it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. Trunks, you've seen Avatar.
No, I haven't. I think
Really?
I mentioned that my younger brother watched it, but no, not me.
Oh, okay. Megan, what were you about to say?
I don't know, because I like the Last Airbender, and I even like the continuation with Korra. But correct me if I'm wrong, but does this like feel like they want to say like the M. Night Shyamalan version was like a letdown? This one might pick your spirits back up to go watch more of it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Well, I think they should just leave Avatar alone.
Yeah, like it doesn't make me hype like they're making that Airbender.
No, and then they made a video game I think last year, and I think that shit just was trash.
It was terrible.
I don't think it did well either. I don't know.
It went right to the $9 bin.
My brother just told me that Legend of Korra sucks.
Really? Okay.
Damn. Ouch.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, that's good. But when it came out, I mean, the Korra fans were hardcore though. Like the Korra tards. Yo, I remember when people used to do content on that show. Man, they were making money back then on those Korra fans.
I did. I was hyped about when you actually you seen like it was more of a modern, like it was like cars and like like the industrial age of whatever that nation was. Like if I'm correct, I don't remember if it was a Fire Nation that pretty much propelled itself through all that like war and stuff. Like they had like mostly all the like industrial like age of that world. But I know for a fact they had like that coolest sport with the water and the fire. Like I think that was dope.
Yeah. Last up, we got some Harry Potter TV news for HBO Max. It says the series is starting to take shape at HBO Max, revealed by latest update. Early, they announced a desire to shoot Harry Potter as a TV show. I think we covered this a little bit last year too.
Yeah, we did.
So it looks like it's starting to gain momentum. Deadline reports writers have begun pitching ideas for the upcoming reboot, finding ways to adapt J.K. Rowling's 7 books. There have been several writers who pitch ideas to Warner Bros. Discovery, including people from Last Kingdom, Teenage Bounty Hunters, Devil's Hour, Hunger Games, cool. Well, I mean the fan base is there. I don't know. So does that mean that they're done with the Fantastic Beasts? Is that pretty much wrapped up? Because we haven't gotten any. I don't think that series did too well, but yeah, really good Harry Potter show. I'm down for it. I mean,
isn't Fantastic Beasts basically in the Harry Potter world too?
Yeah, the Wizardly World, whatever verse.
Okay.
Yes, it's the same world.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see though, like this TV series is probably gonna make a lot of dough, dude. Like a lot of people love still Harry Potter, and I think it even increased much because of the video game.
The main question is: do you recast the Harry Potter actor though, or do you use the same actor? They might have to recast, get another actor.
They probably. Well, I don't know. Does he want to do Harry Potter anymore?
Honestly, his other projects ain't really shit though. To be honest, he ain't really that much.
You want that money? Really that probably put that cape back on. I'll be a wizard again. Hug it.
Yeah, get that rope and broom for real.
Yeah.
If I was him, fuck that.
Experitus Walletus.
Yeah, for real. Let's get this money, like for real. Fuck these other shows. Yeah, I mean that's what for money. That's what he should do. I just don't know what the writers are. They're still trying to pitch ideas. I don't know because if you want to reboot, you want younger actors, to drag out the seasons and stuff like that.
Dude,
but I mean, the original actor's not. I think he's in his 30s. He's not like old.
Honestly, I believe if they wanted to, they could make Harry almost like a damn teacher now, and you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, they could do that. Make it like a
the video game that you have, right? Wasn't that magnificent?
Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy was pretty good. Yeah, it made a lot of money.
If they could, well, I mean, I would just be like, hey, let's take everything from there and just put it over onto TV. I'm pretty sure it'll do well.
Yeah, because the fan base, I mean, I don't really think they liked Fantastic Beasts like that. But if this made this other direction, I mean, it could attract a lot of people and new viewers as well. I mean, so I think it's a good idea as long as they don't fuck it up. Just don't fuck it up. Don't let it be, story-based, character-based. I think they got something. But yep, that's all I have. Any other last comments on Harry Potter?
I don't know. I don't think they should do Harry Potter. I think they could do something, in that world. Maybe back at the school, but do some different characters, man. I don't know.
I agree with that. If this is because we don't, just because it says Harry Potter doesn't mean it's going to be actually based on the same characters. I mean,
yeah, I bet it is. That's why they're doing it. Harry Potter for Harry.
Yeah. Well, the best case scenario is new recast, but I don't know if you want to bring all the old actors from the old stuff. I don't know if you want to do that, but I mean, maybe you can mix them in a little bit, like you said. Omega said, make Harry Potter an instructor. I mean, I think that'd be a really good way to do it. Then add some new characters at the same time. I mean, so that technically Harry Potter's in the show. I mean, you could do it that way, but we'll see. Well, that wraps up episode 51. We'll be on again. First episode of the next month, February. We got more stuff to cover. So watch out for the playback. I'll try to put it up tomorrow as soon as I can. And yep, we'll see you guys later next month. Peace out.
All right. See ya. We want to be